maybe the hashtag for this should be hashtag ball gowns optional. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, feel free to go over to YouTube. There's a channel called The Hollywood Reporter, and basically it's full of round tables of the glitterati of Hollywood sitting around in their fineries discussing their latest projects and what they think of their industry. I wanted to create my own version of the round table. And as I say, hashtag ball gowns optional. But if you hate that traditional version of networking, which I really do, where you just go into rooms and you shake people's hands and it's a bit cold and you stand there and you don't necessarily know who to talk to, or you want to stand at the other side of the room looking at your phone, or just that maybe that online marketing, that online networking where you get those messages on LinkedIn which are just completely copied and pasted and they just feel really sleazy and impersonal and just weird. Like, it doesn't feel like it's a good use of anybody's time because there isn't that connection. I've found over the years my business has grown tremendously from connection, from getting to know people, and not just in a hey babe, how are you, but in a proper conversation, in a conversation where I find out more and I genuinely care. I know lots of people and I really love holding space for people. So every week, every month, check the timetable, check the website for details. I am hosting a round table. The way it works, there's 10 people and myself, and we all sit round. The session is 90 minutes, and each person has 5 minutes to discuss who they are, what they do, who they help, and those other people round the virtual table get to know them and they get a sense of what they're all about. And it's really interesting hearing people discussing their businesses, because already you can see people going, I'm going to write their details down. Oh, that sounds like something that I need. And it's really lovely to be able to watch those introductions and those relationships flourish, but in a genuine, connected way. And then what happens for the final part is I give some coaching. Sometimes we have themes. I give you some exercises. Sometimes I'll be asking you some questions. And sometimes, as a result of people introducing themselves, they will reveal, I'm working on this, but I'm a bit scared. So me giving some really tailored, bespoke, in the moment, present advice, mentoring, coaching, questions, to help people move forward. It's a really lovely way of being accountable, because I know, I'm so loud, because I know what it's like to sit at home sometimes and just me and my laptop and be working on my business. So this is a really lovely virtual pub table for people to come and sit at, to learn, to connect, and to not only build their network, but really have that time for their business, to really think about their strategies. And even by listening to other people, even if they're not connected to your industry in the slightest, actually all the better, because so many people leave this moment feeling really inspired and going, oh, I've never thought about that. I'm going to try that, especially when we're in our own industries and we're watching what people do who are like us. We can get into this template mentality of like, well, this person did this, so maybe I should do that as well. If that sounds of interest, come on over, book your seat. Ball gowns are optional. I would love to meet you, help you, support you, and welcome you to the round table. I will see you very soon. Details are down below.